Joining me now, Lori Levine. He spent 10 years as a federal inmate, and he's now the director and founder of Wall Street Prison Consultants. He knows what he speaks of. Larry, my big question for you is, she's going to be in this, jail for a couple months, and then it's going to be roadshow, right? They're going to be extraditing her to Arizona, where she's going to have to do, double time for 2 trials. What is life like for an inmate when they're on the move like this over the course of months and months?
Well, they call it diesel therapy because you don't have enough time to stay somewhere that your mail is going to catch up with you. You can't, well, she's going to be somewhere to go to trial, but she's not going to be in a permanent setting, and she's going to be sitting in protective custody of sorts. In a jail or in the system, there's 3 kinds of hated people: rats, people that are there for child pornography, and people that kill kids. Look what happened to Whitey Bulger. How long was he there when they stuck a screwdriver in his ear? Jared Fogle, the subway guy. Matter of fact, 2 of my clients beat him up in Sheridan when he was there. Chris Watts, they had to move him out of state from Colorado. She's going to have a rough ride of it. She's probably not going to get a lot of sleep because they're going to be running her through a series of hearings and court appearances. She's going to have to meet with her lawyer. They may be transporting her a lot also. And they get you up at 4 o'clock in the morning because they've got to check you out and put you in a metal detector and all this, take you over to the courthouse, and then she's going to be sitting in a holding cell. Maybe she'll only get 2 or 3 showers a week. I mean, it's possible. And I don't know. They may move her from jail to jail just to protect her. It really depends on who they have a contract with.
Can I ask you, I only have about 30 seconds left, but I am very, very curious about where she'll ultimately end up. This was trial number 1 in Idaho, but she's got 2 in Maricopa County, Arizona. So does she go through the process in Maricopa and then head right back to Idaho for a life sentence? And then what happens with the sentences down in Arizona?
Well, they can run it what's called concurrent. It's kind of like in the feds. If you have state time pending and you're serving a federal sentence, the state gets their conviction, but they don't have to pay for the cost of incarceration. And that's probably what will end up happening between Arizona and Idaho. They'll just give her a concurrent sentence because she's got a life sentence. She really, in this picture, she looks tore up. That's the term they use in jail. Looks like an entirely different person. And things are just going to get rough for her. They're going to get much worse. And life as she knows it is over, period.
Can you come back when she ends up being sentenced and then, processed for the state pen? I want to get the lay of the land and the transport from the jail to the state pen and everything, like moment by moment, from intake to gunchunk, the door closes. Okay. I want you to walk me through that when we come back next time. Is that a date?
Oh, okay, yeah. We can do that. Just let me know.
You got it. Larry Levine, always good to have you on. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.